Hey everyone, Dr. Ackerman here with the Active Cafe, and we're here today talking about chips. So a lot of you have your healthy lunches and then you just have this craving for something crunchy, you're still a little hungry, so you might be thinking of adding on some chips with your meal. Well, we're here today to tell you that not all chips are created equal. In fact, it's quite alarming that some of the things that you think are healthy for you are actually not healthy at all. So we're here to show you what some of the options we have here at the Active Cafe are and to guide you in the right direction so that you can live a healthier, more active lifestyle. All right, here we go. We're going to start off with the first thing is our Deep River potato chips. And the ingredients are potatoes, so that's a good sign. The first ingredient for potato chips is potatoes. Then they have sunflower oil, sugar, salt, onion powder, garlic powder, and natural flavoring. So as far as the calories go, a whole bag of this is 290 calories. That's almost a meal in itself. So something to be aware of is that when you're talking about potato chips, a lot of the times they talk about serving sizes, and they don't give you the full serving size of one bag. So for example, this is 2 servings in one. So one serving is about 140, and the whole entire bag is 290 calories. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. Very good. I don't know if you can see inside there, but it's definitely nice, crunchy, real potatoes. They're not super oily. They're not all broken into pieces at the bottom of the bag. So I'm not a huge potato chip person, but if I was going to eat some potato chips, I think this would be a really healthy option. Keep in mind, it's extremely high in fat because they put all that sunflower oil in there, and it's 290 calories for the bag. So that's definitely something where if you're looking for real potato chips and you want a little snack on the side and you're not worried about calories or fat, then that would be an option for you. Next we're going to go into the garden vegetables, and this is a very big misconception. When people talk about veggie chips, they eat these chips because they're concerned about their health and they don't want to eat potato chips, so instead they turn to the veggie chips. Let's go ahead and read the first ingredient. Potato flour. Okay? So the first ingredient is potato flour, the second ingredient is potato starch. So I hate to break it to you, but you're eating more of potato chips than you are veggie chips. And then they go on to list safflower oil, salt, cane sugar, and then we get into the vegetables. You have dehydrated spinach, dehydrated tomato, potassium chloride, beetroot powder, and turmeric. So what they're doing is they're using potatoes and potato starch to make the chips, and then they're coloring them with dehydrated vegetables, meaning that you're not eating vegetables at all. You're just eating potato chips that have been colored with vegetable food coloring. Okay, if that's your thing, let's give it a try and see how it tastes. Decent, a little bland, little crunchy, very starchy. I can see this kind of being just a mindless snack where if you're bored and you just want something to munch on, this is going to definitely give you that crunchy sensation and it's going to leave you really thirsty. So you're going to be eating a ton of these things, drinking a ton of water, and unfortunately gaining a ton of weight. So if you want to eat some vegetables, this is going to be the best option for you. These are our kale chips, but we're not going to get into these until last. Next we have blue corn tortilla chips. The first ingredient is blue corn, so that's good that they're true to what they're saying you're eating. Then you have high oleic sunflower oil and safflower oil, canola oil, brown rice, flax seeds, sesame seeds, sunflower seeds, sea salt, and quinoa. So let's go ahead and open it up. This one has 220 calories for the whole bag, which is still an excessive amount of calories. The chips are nice and big in there, and let's go ahead and give them a taste. Okay. I would say it definitely tastes like the picture on the bag. You have the corn, you have the quinoa, you have all the little seeds in there, and it's not too salty. It definitely is true to what they're saying it is as far as a corn chip with some quinoa. Keep in mind this is 220 calories, so as long as you're okay with the calories, then this would be a healthy option as far as eating something that is real food. And if they say it's corn, then it actually is corn for the first ingredient. Okay. Here we are. We saved the best for last. These are kale chips. So made with actual real vegetables, and then they flavor them to make them have a better taste so that they taste similar to some of your favorite potato chips. If you're looking for something that's crunchy, if you're looking for something that's healthy, if you're looking for something that's relatively low in calories, this is my absolute best recommendation, and this is my Active Café favorite. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. For the entire bag, this has 100 calories and only 7 grams of fat. Okay? Let's go ahead and read the ingredients. First ingredient, organic kale. Second ingredient, we have organic sunflower seeds, organic tahini, organic apple cider vinegar, organic carrots, organic cane sugar, organic onion, sea salt, and lemon juice. So everything about this is organic, which is nice to know, and it is real food. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take out some of these, and I'm just going to put them in my hand here so you can get a better idea of what we look like. Okay? These are our kale chips. So real kale that was baked in the oven, and then they flavor it with all those different organic seasonings to give it some nice taste. And it's got some crunch to it, and the best part is it's only 100 calories for the whole bag and only 7 grams of fat, and you're eating real vegetables instead of potatoes and corn, which is all inflammatory foods that's going to gain you weight, whether it's water weight or weight around your waist. This is actual vegetables that's going to alkalize your body, give you healthy nutrients, and keep you full for your next meal. Delicious. It's got your crunch. It definitely tastes. This one is the original. I would actually say it has a little bit of a cheese taste to it, even though there's no cheese in here. It definitely has a little bit of a cheesy taste to it. I would compare it almost to like those Cheezos or Cheez-Its or whatever kind of cheesy chips that you might like. And it's more of an acquired taste. The reality is, when you're eating healthy, it's not going to taste anything like you've had before, because if you've been eating unhealthy and you start eating healthy, the food is going to have a different taste to it. So it's an acquired taste. And I highly recommend you stop by the Active Cafe, check out some of our healthy options, and come say hello. Let us know how you like these videos. Comment below. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. And most importantly, remember to stay healthy and stay active. Peace!